Yes, honey, we're gonna hit up a little bit of watercoloring. And we're gonna do a little painting, okay? All right. This is Electrica. And stay tuned so I can show you full details on how I made this bad baby right here, okay? This is LASHAI TRIELE, and if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications, hunty.
I am a big boss bitch. I do not come in your size. Look, I am a big boss bitch. I do not come in your size. Look, I've been hardworking and humble, but believe me, I heard of the mumble. I'm just gonna leave it alone, cause I will put burners for bundles. Bitches is miserable, they are so typical. Hating is cheap, now my material.
Hi, hunties. So today I am going to be using Kiss Colors. This is a Mystic Gray is what I'm going to first use. That's what I'm going to be doing the watercolor with. And then the other one is, of course, Limelight. Y'all know I love that green, hunty. I freaking love that green. Like, it's just a popping color for this year, yes. So this is my Bianca wig that I have online. This is a 13x6 frontal. It does come with adjustable combs and everything. It comes with combs and adjustable straps. Look at me. Anywho, so yes, you can order that separately. I'll put the link in the description below. So I'm going to just go ahead and basically put all of this Mystic Silver into this hot scorching water. Now with the watercolor, I do like to have my my water really hot. Not like boiling hot, but really hot is really nice. And to make sure that I get all of the color, I'll like squirt some back into the bottle, some of the water back into the bottle. Shake it up, shake it around. I'll do that about a couple times. And then, you know, make sure that I got all of the color. I don't want to have anything left in the bottle. It's just, you know, why waste it? So I'm going to go ahead and mix this all around. And I actually should have put both bottles in there because I had 2 bottles of this one. So I should have put both bottles in there, but I didn't. Whatever. But I did go ahead and put the first one in there. So I'm just mixing this around really good. Just to make sure that everything is nice and smooth throughout the water before I dip the wig in here. Now what I did was with the wig, I ended up putting the wig into a ponytail just because I didn't want parts of the wig to touch the water, because of course I am doing this a 2-tone color. I'm only watercoloring the top of it. I didn't actually want to do the gray. I didn't want to hand paint the gray just because it's really similar to black. So like anybody knows, if you put black on top of any other wet colors, they're going to collide, period. Like I don't care what you do, whatever. I mean, if you have any other techniques, leave them down below. You know, I'll be happy to read those. But from my personal experience, using black with absolutely any other color, it's just going to collide with it, and it's gonna F it up, like flat out, period. So I wanted a green patch in the front, so I'm sectioning that off. And I wanted, like I said, I wanted green on my ends, so I'm going to section that part off as well. Like I said, I wanted to watercolor this because it's a lot better for me to do the process this way with this gray, to make sure that the gray and the green does not collide. I'm going to go ahead and dip this in here. Dip. So I'm just taking me a simple little rat tail comb, and I'm using that to tap the wig into the hair to make sure that the color gets into there and that it saturates into there really nice. because I didn't feel like using gloves, honey, okay? All right. So I'm using the comb the same way that I would do with my hands. I will be dipping it in there, tap, 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 getting all the color on there, okay? All right. But actually with this comb, though, it helps me be a little bit more precise. And I really, really love that. I really, really love that I can be more precise with tapping the comb into there.
Sounds dry. Sounds dry.
Now, I didn't want the gray too dark, which is why I'm dipping it in and out of this mixture. And like I said, I did add more because, like I said, I should have did it from the beginning. But I like the way that I like the way that it came out. I like that I added more into there and then re-dipped it again for the other parts that were still blonde. Because it's like, even though I put it in a ponytail, it's still like really, really thick. It basically like smashed all the hair together. You know how a ponytail is, whatever. So it smashed all the hair together. So now I have to move the hair around where closer to where that ponytail is to get all of the hair with the color on it at the top. Like I said, for the gray hunting, okay?
Sounds dry.
So I'm going to go ahead and slide my little bucket over here to the side. Get my little ugly towel and pat this baby down. Go ahead and pat dry to make sure that none of that, none of that starts sliding down once I start putting that green color onto there. I'm going to pat this down. But while I'm doing this, I'm also checking to see if there are any spots I may have to fill in with the gray. Because I did still have to go in and fill in the gray a little bit. But when I did that, I diluted the gray because, like I said, as thick as that Kiss color is, I just didn't want the gray running down into the green. Simple as that.
Sounds dry.
So once I have all the hair nice and combed out, I can see exactly where I'm going to start putting this green into here. I'm going to go ahead and put my limelight green into a bowl so I can start using my color hunty. And I only used one bottle of this green. I didn't have to dilute it, any of that, you know, just straight up green. Okay, mix, 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 mix. So yeah, I still have to use a little bit of the gray. So like I said, I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of this into the bowl. And I'm going to take a little bit of that that leftover gray water that I have back there from when I was watercoloring the hair. And I'm going to squeegee that into one of the other bottles. Well, this bottle. Squeegee that into here. Mix it around. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Put it into there. So it's going to create a, you know, nice, light, dense color. So that it's not... so that it won't put like a dark layer over what's already gray when I try to cover the blonde spots that I want to cover, where I still have some of the gray at. So I'm just going to take that, mix that together, sit that to the side, and just get to working, hunty, okay? So nothing really fancy here. Just went ahead, like I said, and just colored the bottom of it green. And in some of those spots where I didn't want the green to go all the way totally up to the top, where I feel like I was missing some points, I just went ahead and then filled that in with the gray. And I was really, really, really impressed with the way that they came out, hunty, yes.
Sounds right.
So after she's all washed and dry, it's time to style her, yes.
Sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds right.
So I'm going to go ahead and section her off. I did section her off in rather big chunks when I flat ironed her, just because the hair is already straight, so you don't have to do thin layers when doing this. And if you have a really great flat iron, you don't have to really do thin layers anyways. You just need a really good flat iron. You guys know I love my Baby Bliss Pro Titanium. You can get that from Sally's. I'll leave that in the description. Well, for my blog, you know, down below. Follow the blog. And, you know, a nice good carbon comb. I always tell everybody to use a nice good carbon comb, because if you use any type of other comb, plastic, anything, it's just simply going to melt. So use a nice good carbon comb, some really, really great flat irons, and girl, take them chunks and straighten that hair out, hunty, okay? All right?
Sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds right.
So this is how she looks after she was all flat and straight. And if I did not mention already, honey, she has not been sold yet. So yeah, if you want her, go ahead and go in the description, click the link, and you can have her. She'll ship the exact same day. Okay, babes?
Sounds right. Sounds right.
So what's next on the list? Of course, I'm about to pop some curls in her, okay? All right. You know, curls just go lovely with like anything, bobs, long hair, everything, okay? So yes, honey, about to pop these curls up in here. And I'm just simply just twirl, 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 twirl. I really, really love these flat irons because they double as a curler as well. So all my curls just come out so, so pretty with this. Like, it's just so crazy. And, you know, if you want to see how to do these curls, I can't just literally explain to you what kind of curl this is. But, honey, just follow. Just look and follow. Look and follow, okay? All right? Yes. Because, yeah, these curls came out really, really nice. So, I'm just taking them, twirling them in so that all the curls go inward and back. Flip them, honey. Yes, it's all the flick of the wrist. The flick of the wrist.
Sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds right.
Honey, are you ready for the finale? Let's comb these beautiful curls out. Yes. And I did not use like any curl holder or anything on there. I just wanted the curls to just naturally flow pretty much because, you know, I don't want the curls to be so stuck in there that when someone else gets the product, because she wasn't already sold. The curls weren't requested, the straight hair wasn't requested. So I wanted to be really, really good so that where they take it out the box, where they can, if they want to wear it while it's still curly, they wear it while it's still curly. Or you just go ahead, take a flat iron tool and straighten it all the way out. Do whatever type of style you want to do with it, hunty. Okay. All right. I will let y'all know though. If it don't be so, it will be on my head. Okay. All right. You will be watching me wear it. Okay. Thank y'all. So thank you so much, babe. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, okay, right down below. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe and turn on your notifications, baby, because I do have a lot of videos. I'm about to get it popping all of them out right now, okay? So just a little bit of some of the photos that I shared on my Instagram and everything. You know, I like to include those at the end because I love my photography. Like, oh, I be so impressed with myself. So yes, hunting, new uploads every week. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Instagram for all updates. Catch you in the next video, baby.